What's up, Royals? So this month we have a lot of really exciting stuff. We have the Thinkfast going on from the 12th to the 13th, which you can get 24 hours of community service for. So if you want to go talk to Deacon Sean about it, he can tell you a lot more. But you fast from 8 a.m. Friday to 8 a.m. Saturday, and that's 24 hours right there for you.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. Another thing that's going on is actually, it's already passed. It's the Eclipse. Solar eclipse. Total solar eclipse, actually. Right here in Canada. Now, you weren't actually here for that, were you?
I was in Cuba at that time, and it was really cloudy that day, and I did not get to see it.
Don't worry, it was really cloudy back here in Canada. But I got some pictures from friends. Actually, one of my siblings' friends came up, and he came and he brought a visor so that we could actually look at it without hurting our eyes.
Nice.
Pretty funny.
We also had those, but they weren't very useful. I found sunglasses to be more effective.
That's kind of hilarious. But not quite as funny as the Google searches.
That's what I was going to say. Fun fact, just recently after the eclipse, there was a mass of Google searches saying, "Why do my eyes hurt?" Likely in reference to the fact that people were looking at the eclipse without glasses on.
It's still the sun. That's...
Don't look at the sun when it's being hyper-magnified into your eyes.
Exactly.
Following that, though, we have grade 12 day, which is this April 16th. Make sure you would have been emailed two forms: a biography form to fill out your name and all that stuff, stuff for grad gowns, and make sure to pay the fee. It's a $50 fee, and make sure to vote for valedictorian. That's the other form. Now, you can vote for anyone for valedictorian, but just make sure it's someone you want to be representing our school. I personally went with Bradley. Okay, now, I think Bradley deserves of anyone valedictorian the most.
Yeah, he does a lot of work that goes unrecognized.
Fun fact, he's actually behind this camera right now doing work.
Bradley, he's the one who's orchestrated all of Roar TV, actually.
Exactly. Following that, though, we have the Environmental SHSM, where over the course of May, they're going to be going to Trent University. They're going to be getting a foraging license, actually, which is really cool. And they're going to be going to the Toronto Zoo for a field trip.
Mm-hmm. Last time I was in zoo was plenty of years ago. I'm going to be real. It would be nice to have been in the Environmental SHSM. I'd be able to experience that again, learn about those animals, learn about the environment.
Which actually, if you want to go join the Environmental SHSM and you're in grade 10, go talk to Miss LaRonde and you can sign up for next year's Environmental SHSM.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the things I always wish I did. Just joining a SHSM. There's no downside.
You missed out on a crucial part of the high school experience.
I think so.
On other notes, the ultimate frisbee practice was postponed today because it is just too wet outside. The rugby practice...
It'll be held Wednesday next week.
Yeah. The rugby practice was not this lunch, though. The rugby practice still went on anyways. I truly don't know why one was and one wasn't, because they're both functionally the same thing, running around and throwing stuff. But
it is what it is. So, I do think that's everything that we have to cover today, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
All right. Well,
bye, Roar TV.
Have a good one.